Hi folks, I am going to show you some of the things that I have done with stickers in the past. As you can see, I'm needing to redo some of these because some of the stickers have fallen off. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Now, I get my stickers from pen pals. I've been a pen pal for probably about 10 years at this point. And my pen pals send me often in their letters just little stickers and things of stickers. Now, over time, that means that I end up having this big pile of stickers that I have to deal with. And honestly, I always think that I'm going to use them in my letters, or I'm going to always decorate letters. Like, I get some really nicely decorated letters, but I always forget. And they end up just being kind of in a box, kind of away and whatever, and that doesn't bring me joy. So I want to do something with them so that I can see them and I can get some kind of smile or enjoyment or entertainment out of them. And this is a way that I do that. My decoration style around my house is termed by a very dear friend of mine. It was termed kindergarten chic. Now, kindergarten chic for me is just items that you have created that aren't meant to have permanence. For instance, right now I have a lip wall on one of my walls in my house, and they are lips that are totally created by origami. And I've created all these origami lips and I have attached them to the wall by painter's tape and whatever. I think that entire wall cost probably under $10, I want to say. So I have no problem when it comes time to take that down because I didn't invest a lot of money to do that. I did invest lots of time, but that was the joy. The joy was in the making of it, not as much the appreciation of it afterwards, although there was a lot of that. And that's what I do with stickers as far as what I did previously with the stickers, and I want to recreate here and what you are seeing me do. I encourage everybody to think beyond commercial satisfaction when it comes to decorating their own place. Something like this is very simple and people can think that it's attractive or not. It really doesn't matter. It has to do with me. And that's what I encourage other people to do, is do things that bring them joy in their space. Because it's not somebody else's space. It's not something that has to live up to another person's standards. It's something that has to live up to your standards. And the people that love you will love the fact that you have found something that is to your standards, that is something that you have found as an outlet that brings you joy. I can't lie, I love stickers so much. I remember when I was a kid, I would just have a book full of stickers. I probably had thousands of stickers in a sticker book. Do you remember those things? I mean, they just had sticky pages and you could put either full slabs of stickers in there. But I liked to make scenery. I liked to take them out of their packaging and decorate those pages. For instance, a page would be an under the sea page where I would just completely have dolphins and whales and sharks and seaweed and starfish and whatever. And I would create a whole under the sea kind of image out of my stickers. I had so many stickers that I was able to do this, and I would just spend hours and days and whatever creating these images. I love stickers that have different feels to them. I mean, one of the biggest thing about what I'm doing right now is tactile. A lot of the stickers are flat, but that doesn't mean that they don't all feel different. They might have different textures to them. Of course, I have some that are puffy and fuzzy and whatever, but it's definitely very satisfying to kind of feel that roughness of the construction paper and smoothness of some stickers versus some fibrous stickers and whatever. I miss my sticker books so much. But do I? No, I can say that I enjoyed that activity. I think it's the activity more than the actual stickers that I might have enjoyed. Although I do enjoy the plethora of stickers that I had at that time. This activity will use up quite a few stickers. This is not all my stickers, y'all. I have much more than what's in this video at this point. So much more. Like I said, 10 years as a pen pal, or about 10 years, I don't know. I have to do the calculations. But yeah, and I have quite a few pen pals. In fact, that is something that I'm kind of wanting to build up again. I moved a couple years ago and I lost a few pen pals in that move for whatever reason. And I am looking to get back into that and build up my pen pal situation a little bit more. But yeah, it's not uncommon for you to get like just the odd one-off stickers. It's not uncommon for you to get a sheet. As you can see, I have a couple books of stickers. Those were also from pen pals. So sometimes you get a full-on book of stickers. And sorry for the loudness, folks. This is a situation where the snow removal team has decided to use snowblowers today. And so my snow is being removed in the loudest way possible. you know, that's what they do, and fine. But I have my volume as low as I can through this part. So if you hear humming throughout this video, that's from that. While I was doing this, I was often thinking about Bob Ross. Now, who here remembers Bob Ross? I used to watch him all the time. I used to kid that he was my babysitter growing up. I used to watch him after school in front of the TV, and my mom would be able to do whatever she needed to do for us kids if she was home. And I just thought his voice was so calming. I thought that his demeanor was just so easy. I mean, that's kind of what I inspire to be with stuff like this. It's not a matter of thinking that things have to be perfect or that things have to stay in any particular way, or that even I make a mistake, is it really a mistake? I mean, that's one of the great things about this kindergarten chic that I do, is that if it's a mistake or not, it's not really, because it's all created in a way where you get enjoyment out of it. And when it's past the point of enjoyment, you take it down and you put something else up, and that will be your source of enjoyment in that time. So yeah, I like to think about him when I'm doing stuff like this, and I can be like, you know, I can think about not necessarily being able to draw or paint, but feeling like I can be creative and kind of free flow in a similar way of him and try to be zen. Let me know if there's a particular activity that you like doing to zone out and to use up stuff. I probably don't need more hobbies, although I I do have the hobby of collecting hobbies. So let me know what you like doing. I can definitely look into something like that and see if there's a hobby that I can add to my collection, or learn more about your hobby, or whatever. Or even just if we have the same hobby, I can be excited about what you're doing and ask you about what sorts of things you do with that hobby. One of my favorite groups of stickers that you will see are these Snoopy stickers that somebody sent me. And I think that they're awesome. I loved the Peanut cartoons as a little kid. And although in this video I am not using any of the Christmas stickers, I'm kind of reserving them for specific Christmas things because it's really not something that I want to look at all the time. I do like using up the other stickers that are the peanut stickers that I have. I don't know if I have things right now that you can see on my page, but you'll see me use them off and on in this video. And I definitely enjoy them, especially Woodstock. I used lots of Woodstock pictures in this video. And I just think that he's adorable. And he was one of my favorite characters. I think he was a lot of people's favorite character in that show. So where I am thinking of putting these panels is on the side of my kitchen island. So my kitchen island has kind of a flat base to it on the sides. And I remember when I was sick a couple years back, I was laying down and I remember having a direct sight to the kitchen island and thinking that the sides of this kitchen island looked so boring. And at that time, I decided that I was going to decorate them, and wouldn't it be awesome if you decorated them with stickers? And I didn't want to put stickers directly on the kitchen island. I wanted still to be able to, clean the sides of the kitchen island and whatever if I needed to, if there was spillage. And stickers, as much as stickers aren't meant to like permanently stick to things, as you can see later on in this film, some of them are already falling off and whatever. As much as they're not, like, there's residue that is left by some of the stickers are more stubborn, and so what I like to do is I like putting them on these construction paper sheets, and then I just have to worry about taking off the sheet versus taking off hundreds and hundreds of stickers that might be on the kitchen island side. Plus, I have problems with my arms, so being able to even do that would be a hardship for me. It would take a long time potentially, and that's just energy and arm strength that I probably don't have in the first place. So I found that this was a good thing to do in lieu of just putting stickers on the side. Plus, this makes it easier if I ever want, not have to, but if I ever want to change things out. You can also see that I have some really interesting stickers. For instance, there's one that's just like a red wig. I'm not really sure if that was a part of stickers that somebody had that was a full doll that you could dress up, and it just had several different wigs. I'm not quite sure. So this activity allows me to use really random stickers also. It doesn't have to be all in the same vein, although it could be. I mean, I did look into getting stickers all of a certain theme, but I refrained from buying anything new because the purpose was me using up what I had, not getting new stuff. in a future video, I'm thinking about having another one of videos like this where I am crafting. Let me know if you like this style of video. This is a new format for me. But yeah, so what I'm wanting to do is replace my lip wall with kind of a foliage wall, and I was going to do some arts and crafts for stuff that go on that wall. And I have some construction paper, I have some bits of yarn that I'm using up, I have whatever. So let me know if this is something that interests you. And future, I might be doing a video that brings you along so we can craft together. Way back when, I remember doing my own Halloween cards and Christmas cards, and I really enjoyed that as well. If I start working soon, I can rebuild some of my supplies. I need to buy just a few things for making those cards, but on my busiest times where I made my own cards, I sent out probably about 50 Christmas cards and Halloween cards per year. And I would make things like penguins or witches that fell into their cauldrons or whatever. And I would make them out of felt, and I would make them out of different media sources. And I very much enjoyed doing that as well. So yeah, so I would totally bring you along with me as I start doing some of those crafts if you enjoy that as well. A lot of the stickers that I have are traditionally girl pointed stickers, and what I mean by that is I had a few heart stickers, I had a few makeup stickers, and whatever. One of my favorite stickers that I'm using in this video, though, are my bug stickers. I love my bug stickers. They're puffy. They're on the smaller side, which is actually kind of nice in situations like this because you have a lot of bigger stickers that you use up, and then you have to fill in all these little pieces. And the bug stickers are really good because if they're smaller, they can fit into these pieces, and they add some extra texture and they add some extra appeal because they're shiny and they're kind of metallic and they're kind of all these different things. So I kind of like that. I also like when I look at stickers, there's lots of ones that are different in that they're dinosaurs or cars or planets or things that aren't traditionally thought of as girl oriented or whatever. Stickers don't have to be gendered. I mean, everybody can enjoy everything. I just like having things that aren't necessarily geared towards a certain gender or whatever. It looks like I'm wrapping up here. So I'm gonna show you my panels, and I will close off the audio portion of this video, but I want to tell you that I hope that whatever you are doing or having in this moment, I hope you're having the best time in the situation that you find yourself in, and I will talk to you later.